Imagine the grid goes down. No lights, no internet, no cell service. Suddenly, you're not just in the dark, you're disconnected. And here's the truth. Losing power is one thing. Losing communication is so much worse. Because when you don't know what's happening, you can't make smart choices. We've seen it after hurricanes, during blackouts, even in war zones. People scrambling, not just for food and water, but for a way to know what's going on. Information is survival. And if you don't have it, you're at a huge disadvantage. You don't need a $10,000 generator to keep going. Start small, start simple. Portable power banks. Keep your phone alive for days. Have at least 2 of them. Solar chargers. A folding solar panel can recharge power banks and devices indefinitely, as long as the sun shines. Rechargeable batteries. AA and AAA for flashlights. Radios and headlamps. Car adapter. Your car is a giant battery on wheels. Use it if needed. If you've got the means, a small gas or propane generator can be a game changer. Just remember, never run it indoors. And fuel is finite. Light is power too. Psychological power. A dark house feels vulnerable, and a single candle can be a fire hazard. Better options. LED lanterns. Long battery life and bright enough for an entire room. Headlamps. Keep your hands free. Solar garden lights. That's nice. Charge outside all day, bring them in at night. It's not about making your house glow like Vegas. It's about safe, controlled light where you need it. When the grid is out, your phone is just a pocket brick, unless you've got backups. Emergency radios, hand crank or solar-powered radios keep you connected to news and alerts. Walkie-talkies and two-way radios, great for short-range communications between your family or your neighbors. A ham radio, licensed, the gold standard for long-range communications when everything else fails. If you're serious about preparedness, this is worth the investment. Download maps and survival guides now so that you're not reliant on data later. And don't forget, sometimes the best communication can be analog. A printed contact list, written instructions, even a whistle can save your life when phones fail. Hurricane Maria in 2017, entire regions in Puerto Rico had no power and no cell service for months. People with solar chargers and radios, well, they all stayed connected. The California blackouts. Neighbors used walkie-talkies to coordinate when the cell towers went down. Even protest zones. Encrypted offline messaging apps have kept people talking when networks were jammed. So here's your homework. Every episode has a little bit of homework. Pick up at least 1 solar charger and 1 emergency radio. Charge and rotate your power banks monthly. Write down your most important contacts. Don't leave them trapped in your dead phone, because in a blackout, the difference between being scared and being prepared is knowing what's happening and staying connected. Next episode, we'll talk about the human side of survival, communities, and allies. Because no matter how strong you are alone, nobody makes it through the long haul solo. Affiliate links for today's video: portable solar charger, folding panel, hand crank emergency radio with weather alerts, LED lanterns and headlamps, a walkie-talkie set, encrypted USB drive for offline backups. So I hope this helps. Like I say, don't panic, just prepare. Everything is gonna be fine. Hopefully we'll never even need this stuff. But you know, the weather and the climate and the political stuff, and you just never know. So it's always best to be prepared. But seriously, everybody, stay safe out there and keep your eyes open. Take care of yourself and your neighbors, because whatever happens, we're all in this together. Hang in there. More to come.